Okay, now we are live, and today I'm really happy because we have other hosts here. We have Leo, Crislana, she's a host in Spanish, and we have Leo that is learning, and I think we have, hey, if you are a host, please make me know. I don't know if this Leticia is our host also. I'm not sure. And we have also Melissa, and she's in a process as Angel. So, yeah. Angel, could you divide the rooms? Let's see.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe 4 rooms with 5 people each room. And don't forget to delete the room, one room that I need to be in this room. Yes. And
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. If you receive an invitation, just accept this invitation. Okay.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yes, it works. Second. Taina, did you receive some invitation in your screen?
Não entendi, é que o meu nível ainda é um pouco mais iniciante.
Tudo bem, não tem problema não. Você recebeu algum convite na sua tela para você ir para outra sala?
Eu não tô vendo.
Ah, tá. Você tá pelo celular, né?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I did not receive, Anna.
It's because you will be here with us.
Okay, that's fine.
Leticia, do you mind if I put you in another room? Just to be equal?
Sure, Anna. It's okay.
Okay, so it's here.
See ya.
See ya. So guys, let's start. First of all, we need to choose a leader. And as me and we are the hosts, we are here to give you the opportunity. Who wants to be the leader?
Can I try?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Well, guys, today we're going to talk about another topic related to language. But first of all, I'd like to introduce myself and then you do the same. Okay? Today I'm going to be your leader. I hope you enjoy it. My name is Elineide. I live in São Bernardo do Campo, São Paulo. São Bernardo is like a countryside. I like very much live in the city because it's an organized city and it's a good place to live. I have a degree in business administration. In February, I started in college in quality management. I'm here in TNT since March or April 2020. I don't remember exactly, but I think so. I like so much this environment because it's a great opportunity to improve my English skills, especially conversation, and also a good place to make friends and share different things. What about you, Wendell? Please introduce yourself.
Yeah. First, good morning, everyone. My name is Wendell Miller. I am 32 years old. I'm from Goiânia, but now I'm living in Campinas. Have been attending TNT since, I think, June or July of the last year. And I really appreciate to stay here with you, to learn a lot, to discuss a lot of good things. And that's it.
Wendell, can you choose another one too?
Yeah, please, Wanda.
Hi, I'm Wanda. I live in Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I'm advanced. I have a hobby. I am a scuba diver. I dive around the world, but in this time of quarantine, it's impossible to do that. And I start to learn English and French, and I met TNT, and I was so grateful for this team. Thank you.
Thank you, Wanda. Wanda, could you choose another one to make a contribution?
Yeah, Camila Pacheco.
Thank you.
Good morning, guys. My name is Camila. I'm
Morning,
25
Camila.
years old. I'm from Recife, Pernambuco, and I'm a lawyer.
I love this place.
Tainá,
Go on,
please,
please.
could you introduce yourself?
My name
Thank
is
you,
Tainá.
Camila.
I'm 22 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am student administration. I like reading and read a book.
Thank you, Camila. Could you choose another one, please? Or it's over?
No, it's me.
It's you, Anna, please.
Yeah, don't forget me. So
I
I
did
am.
not count how many people is in this room. Sorry. Our dear Anna, please.
So I am 26 years old. I am a physiotherapist. I work with physical rehabilitation, especially about women's physical rehabilitation. And I am married. I am a host here on TNT almost for 10 months. And I have a little dog. Yeah, it's this.
Okay, thank you, guys. So let's get started with this question. See, the first one is, in your opinion, what are the advantages of learning a second language? Could you answer this question at first? A volunteer, please. I'm not gonna choose.
Okay, I will start. For me, the advantage of learning a second or a new language, it's not necessarily the second, but another language. In my case, I feel free when I speak in English. The word is speaking English. All the word, English is a universal language. So when I know that I know how to speak, I feel free. I feel that I can fly. I feel that I can achieve any goals that I have. I feel powerful. I don't know. My self-confidence, it's amazing when I speak in English. Even when I make some mistakes, it's normal, but it's a learning process.
So do I, Anna. I feel very comfortable speaking English because I feel that I'm able to do anything in this world. Because no matter this place I want to be, people are gonna understand me. I think it's so powerful to speak in English. Thank you, Anna. Could you choose another one to answer the same question, please?
Camila, do you want to go?
Okay. In my opinion, the advantage of learning a second language is that I can meet people all over the world and know new cultures, because just like Anna said, everybody in the world speaks English. So it makes easier for us to meet another places, other people. So that's it.
Could you choose another one, please, to answer the same question?
Wanda, please.
Yeah, for me, it's for open my mind. When I try to speak in English, I feel like I am connect with the word. If I try to speak in French, I feel like fashion.
Yeah.
When I try
Good.
to speak Spanish, I feel like a war, war like that.
Great.
I think it's that language for me is for open my mind.
Wanda, I think French, the most beautiful language in this world. I
Yeah,
think
I think it's very beautiful, very fashion.
I don't know. Maybe I like to. I also say that très chic en français. But
Très chic.
okay, très chic. Okay, thank you. Wanda, could you choose another one to answer?
Yeah, Tainá Mendes, please.
Taina, please go on.
Okay. Getting new job opportunities and being able to read new books and articles without having to keep translation on Google.
Great. Good, Taina. Thank you. Please, let me see. I think Wendell did not answer, right?
Me, I didn't answer it yet.
Okay, go on, please.
So yeah, I'm laughing here that it's funny because Vanda says about how the language sound for us. It's interesting
Nah.
to think about it. It's very interesting. And well, I agree with you all. I think the English allow us to make connect with the world. A lot of culture, different culture, especially for me because I'm science right now. And the language of science is English. So if you don't know how to speak in English, or at least how to, get information, the minimum information, it's terrible. So that's it. Try to connect and to spread the information, to spread the human connections. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Wendell. Guys, the next question is, why people give up on learning a new language? In your opinion, why? Let's get started with Wendell, please. Yeah, you.
It's an amazing question. Amazing question. I think, my opinion is that the people is afraid to present yourself because, to expose you in front of people that you don't know and can judge you, make you a little bit anxious. So it's terrible because, make us to stay uncomfortable and unstable as well. So for me, it's a kind of fear that's raising, in our body. So in some point, you only feel stuck. Yeah, that's it. You feel stuck and can't, move forward. So that's it. That's the fear, basically.
Okay, thank you. Wanda, please.
I agree with Wendell, and I think people don't like to commit mistakes. And if you get shy to, I don't want to commit mistakes, you never learn. And the way to give confidence is so long. If you have shame, if you have shame or anything like that, shame is a great motivation to give up the language, I think.
Okay.
And now, Anna.
Okay. Thank you, Wanda.
Yeah, I agree with this. And I thought about other reason. I think the life, everything in your life, it's about to make it right, wrong, to fail, to achieve, fail and to achieve. An example, I am training CrossFit, and sometimes I think that I can go with this peso, I don't know how to say this, but I fail. And okay, I will train more time and I will try again. Not comfortable to fail, and it's the same. I will try to pronounce some word and I will fail. But if I again and try again and try again, one time I will achieve this goal. One time I will go. But it's uncomfortable to fail in everything in your life. So the fail process make people give up about the learning language because it's not comfortable. And I recorded a podcast with Philip about my learning English process, and it was amazing because I talked to him that all day I think about give up. I think that English is not for me. And every time when I finish this meeting with you guys, I remember about my mistakes. I remember about some word that how to say. I choose it other word because it's more comfortable for me to use my vocabulary or my comfort zone. And all meetings is hard. It's not easy to be here, to be live on YouTube, to be exposed all the words. It's not easy. So for some people, this kind of thoughts make the people give up about the new language.
Thank you for sharing this with
What
us.
do you think, Tainá? What's the reason that people... Oh, sorry.
I'd like so much to, if it's possible, you share this link of podcast with us. I'd like so much to listen this. I don't know if it's possible. Thank you, Anna.
Yes.
Go on, Tainá.
Look for this and I will send it at the end of the meeting.
Because it takes a long time. It takes effort. People want to learn fast.
I think my internet was dropped. Are you hear me? Can you hear me or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The next, I think, is Camila, right?
Yes.
Please,
So
Camila, go.
I agree with you guys, and I think that some people think it's hard, but at the first time, but everything is hard for the first time. Something you don't know, of course, will be hard. But then you practice, you study, you watch movies, listen to music, and it becomes easy. It becomes natural. So I think that with practice, everything becomes easier.
Thank you, guys. For me, on the beginning of this conversation was a little bit hard because I've never been a leader on the mailing room, you know. But it was hard on the beginning of the TNT classes or TNT conversation as well because I was very ashamed for my English, for my mistakes to pronounce kind of words, and I I know right now was the best decision that I've made in my life in few months because now I feel a little bit comfortable, a little bit confident to talk in English with you. Even I'm not sharing my face on this screen, but I think it's a process. On the next conversation, I will try to show my face here. Um, okay, let's move on to the next question. Let me see the third one. Do you think that's possible learning a language in a short time, like 6 months or 1 year, for example? What do you think about this, Taina?
I don't know if you're practice every day, try hard, I think it will still take a year or
Okay, Tainá. Thank you. Wanda, what do you think? It's possible or not?
I think it's possible a short time with a deeper time. I don't know, but like I immersion,
Hmm.
or you do a short time in a deep consistency. I don't know in English, like immersion, or a long time with a little bit like a drops every day. I think that. Now, Ender.
Oh, thanks. Well, I think nothing is possible, impossible. Nothing is impossible because I don't know the capacity and ability of the human beings. However, I think it's very hard because when we start to learning a new language, we start to show as well, the hard points, some problems that we have to get fluence, some connections, something like this. And for example, I know people that, move abroad, live in another country, and even don't know how to speak in English very well, um, they are living in another country, but still learning English because it's hard, to get the fluence. But that's it. I think in short time we can move fast, but not to stay very very good. In my opinion.
Thank you, Wendell. The next one, please. I don't remember the name of all participants. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, for me, yeah, it's possible, but I think someone one day will create a formula about how to learn in English. And in this formula, we should include the time that you are exposed. It will be the first, how to say this in English, the first contribution in this formula will be the time that you are exposed. And the other things that compose this formula could be the inputs that you receive, the listening, the writing, the speaking. Because for me, it's easier to read because I am more exposed in than listening. And but okay, and to learn in a short time doesn't mean you need fluency in a short time. I think if you learn and know how to survive in English, it's okay. It's you are learning. So I think we need to desperate about this, to talk as a native. We are not native and we will never be a native. I was born in Brazil, so be used with my accent. I am a Brazilian, so if you are listening me, doesn't expect that I will talk native because no, it's not my purpose. My purpose is just English, and if I achieve this, look, I'm happy, more than happy. Yeah, I think it's possible. You should expose yourself long hours in English or other language. What do you think you are starting this process? How do you think about this?
Well, I agree with Tainá. If you try hard, I think you can learn a lot of things, including a new language. But if you don't practice, you'll probably forget everything you learned. So I think that's possible. Trying hard, everything is possible. Dedicate yourself. Mhm.
Totally possible, Camila. I've been realizing that there's I think there's 2 weeks that I've not been participating here on TNT conversation, and I feel my English so bad, you know. Imagine 2 weeks or maybe 1 week make a difference. I think the secret is to be exposed at the time, all the time that the in the language that you are learning. The next question is number 4. The learning of a second language opens new possibilities in terms of knowledge. What are your expectations about it? Did you learn something interesting that only was possible if you are knowing a second language? Let's see. Anna, please.
Yes. By the way, this question was answered in last week, but now I have a different answer for this, and it's amazing because you can answer the same question several times, and you will always think about a new possibility to answer. Yeah, something that I am learning, and it's just possible because I'm learning this in English. It's about the disease knowledge about diabetes. It's something that's really learned in Canada about a science group, and they are studying a lot about the knowledge about some disease and things that the patient improve them self-management about them disease, you know. And it's something that Brazilians doesn't study about this. And is there no material for read in Portuguese? And it's just able because I'm learning English and I am learning about this topic in English. And it's amazing because it's something that I really need to learn to treat my patients better. And that is just material in English. And I am able to read them and to get this knowledge. And it's really, oh my God, I feel proud about me when I read and I get the knowledge.
Well done. Congratulations. Or how can, like Juju said on the last conversation, kudos. Okay. Endo, please.
Yeah, I think the same, as an Paulo, to get the information in this on source, And when I start to learning English, nowadays I can. I'm doing some course, in, uh, from Stanford and other universities, so about how to write in English, with a lot of very interesting techniques about how to compose a scientific English. So for me, it's amazing to see it, to get in that source. They studied it a lot. So I'm learning a lot, and I can spread this knowledge here in Brazil, in the university that I'm studying right now. So that's very good, my point of view. And I didn't expect it to do it.
Yeah, about this that Angel said, it's harder than we think to be a Brazilian writing in English because the way that they write some papers or some articles is completely different. It's not just translate your phrase. No, it's not about this because the order that they put in the phrase is different. So it's not just to translate some thought that you have in Portuguese. So it's because English is it's not enough. You need how to they it's an amazing process and I'm learning this also and it's really really really
And I think
can you listen to me?
Yeah, your connection is lagging a little bit, you know.
Yeah, cut your
Oh, go ahead.
bit.
Emma, did you finish your answer? Because I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you on the end of the answer. Ah, okay. Um, I don't know who's gonna be the next. Maybe Vanda.
Okay, I think learn another language get you feeling like belong in this time in the world. If you speak only your native language, you feel a part of the world because everyone, every movies, every art have English. It's very necessary to feel belonged, to feel inserted in the moment and the world. It's like that. And now Camila. Camila Pacheco.
Yes. Uh, I've been in the US like when I was 15, and I felt free to speak English with everybody. So it was very nice. But just like I said, if you don't practice, you forget a lot of things. I haven't been practicing English for, I don't know, 6 years. So I forgot a lot of things that lately I could speak easily, but nowadays I forget a lot of things. And nowadays, I'm in a new area. I'm from IT, technology, and there are a lot of opportunities in other countries. So I expect to move forward, live in another country, and English will make it easier for me.
I think it's more than make it easier. I think it makes possible, because if you don't know, if you don't have this language,
Yes.
you will not be accepted. So
Yes.
it's necessary.
Okay, thank you, guys. I've been participating on some workshops and courses that I wouldn't be able to do, or not because, uh, you know, there's no in other language, but I was able to learn this because I'm able to understand the English. And like Anna said, I feel very proud of it because it's a different way, you know. You feel confident, you feel powerful, like Vanda said. It's so good to our process. Learning is amazing. Um, so we have a lot of questions to discuss. And do you want to discuss another in particularly, or can we move on to the next one? Maybe you can skip this question, or to feel the sequence, to follow the sequence, please. What do you think, Anna? Because you are most uh, get used with this.
Let's see. Oh,
Because I think we don't have enough time to discuss all of these
yes.
questions.
Yes. I think the question number.
But you know, I think that the question number 6 it's good because we are live on YouTube, so we can share our opinions about how to speak in English for people that
Yes.
would like to
Number
learn.
6. Okay, so what would you say for someone who started to study English right now? Endo, what would you say?
Yeah, I will start with my process. You know, we really
Mhm.
have to try to overcome this first barrier. You know that the first wall. You know, it's hard because you start to sweat a lot. You know, the heart beating very fast, and you forgot the words. That's
Uh,
normal. You know, totally
I
normal.
know very well what is it.
Yeah. But after this, we start to enjoy the process. So it's funny because you start to feel part of a thing, a big thing, because you feel that you can, transmit, your idea, you can share, you can spread your opinion. So my opinion is try, and if you fail, try again, and if you fail, try again. That's it.
Yes,
Anna,
amazing.
please. You,
Me?
Ana Paula.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, one thing that I shared with Philip in my podcast with him, it's about when I started, I didn't like to study English. I didn't like process. And even nowadays, I don't like the process. It's normal, don't like. It's normal, don't feel comfortable when you fail. It's normal. I will not finish an English class that I make it a lot of mistakes. I will not finish this class happy. No, I will feel, oh my God, destroyed. But I think we need to learn how to enjoy our fail time, I think we need to learn how to continue going in this process, because it's a process, and you will always learn something new. So to learn, you need to fail and make right, and fail and right, and it's a process, and we are here to prove you that's possible. I don't know. I think it's this.
And Wanda, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. If with all, and I do an advice for the beginner to go ahead. Don't be shy with the mistakes. All of us commit mistakes every time in English, in a receipt of cake. Everything is like that. Mistakes, and correct the mistakes and go ahead. And don't be shy. It's
It
that.
means never give up. Like,
Never give up.
okay. Thank you, Wanda. And you, Taina, what would be the advice for the beginners?
Study hard and practice.
Okay. Thank you. And you, Carol?
I would say that you should practice a lot. Don't give up.
Camila,
Never.
sorry.
All right. It's okay. My mom's name is Carol, so I'm used to it. I would say practice a lot. Don't give up. Listen to music in English and try to write the letter. Watch series and movies in English without subtitles. So it's this: practice and don't give up. Never.
I have another advice for who is starting. If I met TNT when I started my English learning process, I think it will be completely different, because when you find a safe place, I think the words come in your mind, and you are able to speak these words. Because when I started to practice with some friends, this environment was not safe for me, because I was shy to pronunciate in a wrong way, or I tried to pronunciate and they correct me. For me, it was not safe. It was not comfortable, And when I am here in TNT, sometimes I'm not sure that my word is correct, that the grammar is correct, but I try it. And if it sounds bad for me, in the end of the meeting, I go there and I check it. And yeah, I did it right. Or no, I did it wrong. And I will have the opportunity to correct. But when you have a safe place, it's completely different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. I have two notebooks of vocabulary. In that, every single time that I participate on the TNT conversation, I try to use it. Even I don't use the last words that I put, or for example, I didn't know the commit that Wanda always said in this conversation. Yeah, and this is cometer in Portuguese. And I take a note about this, and I'm gonna try to use this on the next conversation, on the next dialogue that I will write on my notebook, for example. And I think it's a good tip, have a notebook of vocabulary, because not for take notes about this, the new words, but to make sentence with it, because it is more easier to remember these words. I think mm, in my case it works very well, but I don't know if you agree or not with me, but I think it's a good tip, it's a good advice. um and I don't know if you have enough time to follow the next question, because I think we have 10 minutes and the other one has to.
I think Endo would like to add something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
here
please,
about
please,
what Ana Paula says, that there's a name. The name of this process is self-regulation of learning. It's it's spreading a lot this knowledge, because we are trying to know our own teacher, that's very important. And in the digital era, we have to learn a lot to how to do it. But wondering another thing about the fail, sometimes we don't face the fail as opportunity, and the fail is opportunity. We have to catch the opportunity to fail and fail fast and learn often, learn fast as well. Fail fast, learn
Great.
fast.
Yeah.
Great point, Endo. Great.
And it always happens with me. In the beginning of the meeting, I was saying making mistakes. And when Wanda said committing mistakes, I remember that I know this word also, but my comfort zone, it's making mistakes. And I don't know if it's right or wrong, but something that's more usual, it's committing mistakes. And it's amazing because we are learning together.
Amazing indeed.
Yes. I closed the rooms and in 2 seconds they will be back here. But I would like to start a discussion about the question number 7. That some people say that it's better to learn English without translation. And I saw some moms teaching them kids without transcription, without translation. And they start to introduce some words, and the mom will not translate, but the kid will know what she's saying. An example, now I am happy with you, now I am proud of you. And the kids doesn't know what does it mean, because the kids doesn't have the translation, but they will know what this word mean, so it's a good topic to bring again.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys. How was the conversation?
It was amazing.
Woohoo.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for attending this meeting. Gabriela, how was the conversation in your room?
It was wonderful. Luis was a great leader, and I enjoyed a lot. I could go to England as my experience. I could show my experience from the questions, and
Completely awesome.
it was amazing to be with Leticia, Luis, and another girl, Talita. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Guys, I would like to discuss with you the question number 10. If we are here together, we know that TNT is a good tool to practice your English because it's free, it's safe, because we have more than 20 hours per week just in English. And but I would like to know if you had some tips or some advice for we improve this environment, to make TNT better for you. So I would like to listen about you. Talita, what do you think? Is there something that we can do to improve this?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I haven't uh, I haven't thought about that question. I don't know. Maybe I really don't know. It's so good. But
Okay, thank you. We know that TNT is perfect.
okay. But one thing that I remember that helps. I don't know if every host does this is to share the title or the topic of the conversation by the I forgot the telegram before the conversation starts. I believe that not everyone do this, so it's a good thing to know about the topic before to I don't know to be more prepared to talk about.
Yes, to prepare some vocabulary.
Yeah.
Good. And you, Gilson, what do you think?
So I haven't thought a lot about it too, but you are almost perfect. I don't know. It's difficult to say because you are really helping me a lot to improve my English and be less shy to talk in front of another people. So I just like to give my compliment.
Okay, thank you. Now I would like to listen from someone who is addicted in TNT. So please raise your hand, Gabriele. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of TNT. I'm always here. So I don't know, like I'm always here. I don't have anything that I think you have to improve. For right now, I'm just for 1 month here, and I'm all compliments. I don't have anything to complain about it. I think it's okay, like in the way that it is. I recommend TNT for everyone. So I don't know what to say. I think it's good. It's perfect in the way it is for me. It's amazing.
Oh my God, it's so good to listen this.
Ana Paula?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm Rogério, and I also am addicting in TNT, and and I would like to tell something. I joined TNT in the beginning in this year, and I joined for Speak for Fluence, and first of all, guys, you are amazing. You are awesome. God bless you. Oh, I have no word to describe TNT. And I would say that maybe perhaps we TNT could have more schedules to for us to join and speak for fluence and then they could listen us our difficulties in English, because my in my case my difficult when I have to talk in the past tense, and I always forget the put the auxiliary verb did, I always forget did, and I'm a student, I am beginner, and I think TNT could have more schedule, more. How can I say horário? I think it's schedule, right? You guys, you are awesome. You are amazing. God bless you guys. TNT. I have no word to describe. I told to about TNT for all my friends, for all my family. You are amazing, guys.
Thank you, Rogério. I remember about you in the beginning of the year, and your English is improving a lot. And
Oh,
it's
yes,
really
yes.
good to see this. And
TNT has helped me a lot.
oh, it's really, really good. More someone wants to TNT Army. That's amazing. More someone wants to answer this question about what we can change, what we can make to improve this. More someone had some type for this? No? Okay, so I would like to explain. Yeah,
Sorry,
please.
interrupt you. I thought if it's possible to put some class in the weekend, perhaps.
Yes, I think
now we can.
Yeah, I think Fluency Academy in the weekend.
Sorry.
Listen.
Yeah.
I couldn't listen.
Anna, we can't hear you.
I can't hear.
Your microphone is off.
Anna, your microphone is muting.
I think her connection's off.
Yeah.
But well, Gabriela, we are trying to do it, but because of the people that is addicted to TNT, like to participate in all the meetings. So even we are trying to do something all day long, TNT. If you participate, I don't know, more than 20 hours per day if you can.
It's like a suggestion, only for example, Saturday. I don't know if there is a class. Just a suggestion.
Yeah. We are starting to work on it, and the people starting to come in on Saturday, and that, it's working, it's starting.
Yes, and now, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Thank you, Wendell. Yes, we are working on this, and for who wants to share these tips about how to improve TNT, you will receive in your email or feedback, and it's really important for us. We are working hard to improve this, and all the tips that you have, maybe you can think, oh no, it's impossible to, but yeah, we want to listen you. If we will achieve this, we don't know, but we want to listen you and give you the opportunity to share what you think. So please answer the feedbacks. And guys, it was amazing this meeting with you. I would like to say thank you to all the hosts that attended this meeting. For who is being a host, we are always more comfortable when we have other hosts here to save us when something goes wrong. So thanks to help me in this meeting. And as we are passing for a pandemic, please stay at home, wash your hands, use masks, and become safe, because we want to be with you forever. And for who is addicted in TNT, please be alive after this. So thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.